is up, beautiful PewTubers? Today we are talking budget optics. Now, anything budget, I'm going to be very, very apprehensive of. And the reason for that is because if you buy a budget pistol dot, chances are you're going to spend more in the long term than just saving up a little bit more and buying a higher tier optic. Now, when I say budget, I mean something like Aimwin, for example. Aimwin is a pistol dot that unfortunately does not have the correct RMR cut, so the front posts are sticking out and there is a gap between the optic and the plate. That's just something that I got with just installing the optic. We didn't even get to shooting it yet. Now, the dot is very fine. It's very clear. It's bright enough. Right now it's 97 degrees. Humidity is probably at 90,000% here in Virginia. But I could see the dot pretty clearly. It's not bad at all. Then you step up and you get the Osight SE. Now, this optic is a little bit better than the Aimwin so far. It's not in the same category. I'm not talking about the X. I'm talking about the SE only. The reason why I say that is because it was able to actually be installed correctly and be zeroed correctly. That is the only reason I'm saying it is a step up. Then we go ahead and step up a little bit more, and you have the Sealy. I don't remember what this is. I believe it's like the Wolf EDG. I read it right here, and then thank you, Black Rifle Medic. The Wolf ADG or whatever it is actually decent for what it is. But I would just go ahead and spring for a little bit extra and get the Holosun EPS carry. If you're just going to do all of those last two, not the Aimwin, I would just get the Holosun EPS carry. It's a little bit more than the Sealy. I am apprehensive of Osight and Olight stuff. And then Aimwin, they're trying, and I appreciate it, but it does kind of bum me out that already we have something against it. And instead of the Aimwin, I love the Holosun 507 comp. One of the most perfect red dots right now, period. Now, durability-wise, I don't know. I don't beat the shit out of this one. I shoot it a lot, but I would just say it's been through one class. That's it. I haven't taken a bunch of classes this year, unfortunately. It's been super hot and I've been busy. But bottom line, people on the internet and YouTube are not here. I'm not here to sell you stuff. They are. I don't care if you buy anything. Don't give a shit. But in YouTube, a lot of people send stuff to channels and try to promote it. I do reach out to companies and see if they want to work with us, or me, because I'm the only one that's doing this, in order to get products in your hands, but it never, ever will shift my opinion on something. I got the Aimwin and the Osight and the Sealy for free. Holosuns I've paid for. So there might be a bias there because I did spend my money. But I'm going to show you why. I've been running this Holosun 507 comp for a while. We're just going to roll through it. I haven't shot this gun in probably about 2 months. It was in my safe, on my gun belt. It's been to a lot of places. I turned it off because I like to conserve the battery, but see if she holds zero. So she held zero pretty adequately. Now, let's go ahead and go on to the Aimwin. Now, it's going to hit targets, so I'm not worried about it hitting targets. Holy shit, this is hot. Woo, metal guns, right, guys? Woo. All right, let me burn my hands off. God damn, it's hot. All right. Woo. She's on there, so there is a gap in the plate. She's on there. The other thing is, I forgot to mention, the screws, all they do is just, when I'm screwing them in, they don't bite to anything. It's just, so it's a momentary holding, I guess you could say. But she holds, you know? How long? Who knows? Osight. Let's see. I zeroed her. So she can hit something. God damn, this stuff is hot. She can hit something, and I'm sorry, but we're having this shit bake in the sun. Now we're going with the Sealy, with the RXM. It would help if I had it on. All right. Woo, it's hot. She's hitting the actual steel. And then last but not least, I have my everyday carry, the CR920 XP with the Holosun EPS carry. That one felt way better to shoot than all of them. That one and the Holosun 507 comp. And that's just for me just shooting a bunch of them all at once. Now my hands are severely burnt now, but I'm telling you, save your money. If somebody says, use code cerebral at checkout on an optic that they are just reviewing, it's because they got paid for it and they're getting 10% off. Just telling you, it goes to the channel. If you're going to buy it anyways, cool, support the channel. But if you're not going to buy it and you're on the fence about buying a Holosun or buying a Sealy Wolf EDG, I don't care that they gave it to me for free. Buy the Holosun. That's what I did. So I'm not going to tell you any different. But you have a lot of people out here that will. Just like the ones that say SIG was great. My SIG was decent. I'm not going to say that the SIG that shot the dude wasn't decent. You know? I don't know. Mine was decent, so I put out a video, but I'm not telling you to buy this stuff. Guys, think for yourselves. Put your money where you think it's best to be put. Please make those decisions. Buy a duty rifle, a duty pistol. Put good quality dots on them. That way they last and you could utilize them for as long as you can. Change the batteries out every year. Train, evolve, but above everything, God bless. Go Joe. Everybody together, sniffing the ground. Yeah, smell it. Get your zoomies out, guys. Oh, here comes a Chi-Chi. Yeah. We need to get you a haircut, Ginger.